Hi, I'm Fongel from the Gym on Bowen. You're watching BowenTV. Woo!
Look, I've had enough. You won't have me to kick around anymore. This is my last broadcast. What is it that you people really want? What is it with your collective syrupy sweet niceties? What is this cyber group hug that you do when someone's feelings are hurt? Do you ever step outside your front door and onto the mean streets? Should every solitary person be nice? You all know I have really tried to be nice. I even wrote and recorded a nice poem about Bowen, but obviously it had no effect. So being that this is my final broadcast, I think I'll just continue to say what I really feel. I have been called gutless for remaining anonymous. I've tried to understand the reasons behind this hostile attitude, but alas, have failed. On the contrary, a lot of anonymous people possess a resolute courage, particularly those who quietly volunteer to help others without expecting anything in return. These are the exemplary anonymous heroes. They don't stand up and say, "Look at me, see what a good person I am." It is the blowhards who that stick in my craw. They are puffed up with their own self-aggrandizement and bully their views into the faces of others. You too may perceive me to be a bully. I'm not, but I do understand why you would think so. Particularly irritating are the little dictators whose pompous declarations of minutiae only serve to feed their enormous egos, and they have the temerity to believe they are always right. They are continually wagging their authoritarian finger at us, saying, "I told you so, I told you so, refer to my post of such and such a date," and "Why don't you people listen to me and pay attention when I'm lecturing you? Because you know I'm right, and you're wrong. You must pay attention because I know what's good for you." Well, first of all, you pedantic, paternalistic, insufferable know-it-all, you've missed the point entirely. This is not about being right or wrong. There are no absolutes. We are simply sharing our personal views. We don't pretend to be both prophet and preacher. If we wanted sermons, we, the multitude, are capable of choosing the mount of our own choice. And don't call me hypocritical because I am wearing a mask. We are all hypocrites in one way or another. I can unequivocally state that I don't give a damn about your dire predictions and sterile scraps of misinformation. We are more than capable of discussing any subject in an intelligent and compassionate manner amongst ourselves. We really don't need your input. So get thee hence. To all those caring people who give of themselves without blowing their own horn, I salute your courage.
I'm Mr. Anonymous. Goodbye, and thanks for looking in.
Hey, what the heck do you think you're doing? Get out of there! You ain't Mr. Anonymous,
What are you doing here?
dingbat! Listen, there's been a mystery about Mr. A for ages. And Mr. A is a mystery. And the mystery is now
There's no
revealed.
mystery.
I'm Mr. Anonymous. What the heck do you
I
think?
was elected. I
Oh,
ran.
yeah,
I
sure.
won. I'm Mr.
So,
A.
who wants to be Mr. Anonymous? Let's elect you.
It was on the ballot,
I never
fair
saw.
and square.
You just have no clue. Just because you're a counselor, I mean, what the heck means that you're on the ballot?
Look, I'm not allowed to have opinions when I'm on council, but in front of the
Oh,
camera.
sure. And you don't have opinions. Like I've never heard you never not have an
No,
opinion.
I always uphold the good of the nation and the community.
And exactly. And this is
My
just.
opinion doesn't count.
Listen, this is just ridiculous. Mr. A is me. I'm Mr. A and have been since the beginning.
Excuse me.
Give me that, Took.
Well,
What?
excuse me. That's not fair.
Jeez.
I think we should talk about issues and not personalities. We've already established I'm Mr.
Is this a character attack?
No, not at all. We try to raise it
Oh,
beyond the
sure,
character.
yeah,
The issues. That's what things revolve around. Okay?
Listen.
Like what? Like the ferry? Like, you know,
What?
query
You wouldn't
me
know
on
a
anything.
fairy if it came up and bit you in the knee.
And hey, you're better than being one.
Well.